got a bad grade as well when the guy handed it in. It proves no matter how good your idea is, people will tell you it's horrible. There's always somebody will tell you it's horrible, especially if it's a couple of days late. I don't care how good your idea is, I've got marking to do. People told me it was everyone tells you your ideas are horrible. Well, and you don't know if they're right or wrong. They're wrong, though. People told me it was a horrible idea to use a fake accent on this show, but I persisted. I persisted, and look where I am. 12:30, CBS. Yeah, that's kind of a bad example, isn't it? Bill Gates, though, is the Michael Jordan of nerds. He's the uber nerd. His pocket protector is an actual person. That's how he's a jiu-jitsu expert called Bruno that just walks near his pocket. How's my pocket, Bruno? There, it's fine. He got into all this stuff. I don't know where it's going either, but we'll see how we end up. What happened is that he got into all this computer stuff because he was very shy as a teenager, and he wouldn't even venture outside into a store to buy a dirty magazine. So he hatched an idea. I'm gonna build an information superhighway to bring pornography into my bedroom. I'll build a computer, and with the help of my geeky friend Al Gore, we'll build a web of internet pornography. See, it used to be tough, I think, back in the day for nerds to do well with the ladies, but now they're all, that's changing, because they're all fabulously rich. Microsoft has created armies of nerdy millionaires and centibillionaires. So the centibillionaires will be crawling across our planet, breeding with the humans. It'll infect the gene pool. It's true. No, but if you think about it, we're creating a new race of awkward Trekkies with bad haircuts because that's what's happening in the gene pool now. Blessed are the geeks, for they shall inherit the earth. That whole evolution of man chart, that evolution of man chart, that'll have to be altered. Because it goes from a little monkey up to the ape, and then the erect man, and then it'll have to be a guy sitting at a computer. Who's also erect because he's downloading pornography, but it'll go to Homo erectus. Of course, that's only if you believe in evolution. Come on. Rubbish. If you believe scientists with their book learning and their so-called facts, come on. I've lost you a little bit, haven't I? Never mind. What? Do you mean that or not? You've got to feel for Bill Gates a little bit, though, because you know how doctors always get asked medical questions at cocktail parties? That must happen to Bill Gates all the time. Hey, Bill, does this computer look infected? Because guys like that are always at parties with Bill Gates. Hey, Bill, welcome to the party. Come on in. Hey, Bill, can I ask you a question? Why can't you fax a waffle? Why, Bill? But to be fair as well, why can't you fax a waffle? What's wrong? Waffle coming in. Thank you. Send it right over. Bill Gates and his wife, Melinda, are great philanthropists, along with Bono. In fact, Bono, Melinda and Bill Gates, they were Time Magazine's 2005 Persons of the Year. So Bill Gates gets to hang out with Bono, which is pretty cool. He's probably seen Bono without the glasses. He may have seen the Edge without a hat. What's under there, I wonder? He's bald. Oh, come on. And so what? Anyway, Bill Gates, he didn't get married until, he was 39. So it was probably tough for him starting out when he, meeting a potential father-in-law, So you're into computers, you never finished college, and you like playing with a mouse. Get away from my daughter before I stab you. But I have to say, in all honesty, I have a great deal of respect for Bill Gates, because he's not an evil rich person. You know, like Mr. Burns or Scrooge or Bob Barker. That's right, I said Bob Barker. You ever notice you never see Mr. Burns, Scrooge or Bob Barker in a room at the same time? I put it forward, it's only a theory, like evolution. But Bill Gates gives a lot, generously to a lot of causes, and he's actually throwing the might of his fortune trying to find a cure for malaria and stop malaria, which is fantastic. You know, but I really do think it's fantastic that he does that, but I worry, because how is he going to cure a disease carried by mosquitoes when he couldn't even get the bugs out of Windows 98? That's all I'm saying! That's all I'm saying!
Worldwide